Welcome to The Compiler, a daily curation of tech news. Let's get into it. Intel's CEO Pat Gelsinger is out after 40 plus years with the company. This is a pretty big shakeup for the chip giant, especially given their recent struggles. They're going with an interesting co-CEO model, tapping the CFO and the head of client computing to lead together. It'll be fascinating to see how this impacts their strategy going forward, especially in the AI chip race. Speaking of AI chips, Jeff Bezos is making a significant bet in this space. He's backing Tenstorrent, an AI chip startup, to the tune of $700 million. This Series D round values the company at $2.6 billion. Tenstorrent is positioning itself as a potential Nvidia competitor, which is a pretty bold move given Nvidia's current dominance in the AI chip market. But with Bezos' backing and that kind of valuation, they're clearly not messing around. On the geopolitical front, the Biden administration is tightening the screws on AI chip exports to China. This move is specifically targeting companies like Huawei and ByteDance, aiming to restrict their ability to develop cutting-edge AI tech. It's the latest salvo in the ongoing tech Cold War between the US and China, and it's likely to have significant ripple effects throughout the global tech industry. In a move that's raising some eyebrows, OpenAI is apparently considering an ad-based model. They're even hiring talent from Meta and Google's ad teams. OpenAI's CFO Sarah Frier is promising a thoughtful approach, but it's hard not to be a bit skeptical. The idea of ads in AI models feels like it could be a slippery slope. It'll be interesting to see how they balance this potential revenue stream with their stated mission of beneficial AI. Now let's talk about something you might actually want to use. There's a new router on the market called the OpenWrt 1. It's an open source, hacker-friendly router priced at $89. What makes it interesting is that it comes with dual-band Wi-Fi 6 and full firmware access. You can SSH into it right out of the box with seshroot at 192, 168, 1.1 P22. For those of us who like to tinker and have full control over our network, this is pretty cool. It's got 2 Ethernet ports and 3 USB ports, which gives you a lot of flexibility for home lab setups or custom networking projects. The open source nature of this router means you can customize it to your heart's content. Want to set up a VPN server? Go for it. Need to implement some custom firewall rules? No problem. It's essentially a blank canvas for networking enthusiasts. And at $89, it's not going to break the bank if you want to experiment. Remember, if you want to check out any code snippets or more detailed technical info on the topics we've covered, head over to compiler.io. That's where you'll find all the nitty-gritty details that we couldn't fit into this audio format. Thanks for listening. For more, please visit thecompiler.io.